Hey there.
Hi, everybody.
How are you?
Welcome. Good to see everybody. It's Tuesday night.
Yay.
I get to be here with you again, Gina.
I know. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is a special treat.
Yep. Sorry, I was trying to get the link sent over.
Multitasking. Man, I see people here. Marion's here. Look at that. Lynn's here. Hey, lady. Woo-hoo. We're going to have fun tonight. We got some fun stuff tonight. So, and we have an exclusive for tonight too, right?
We do have an exclusive for tonight.
We have something we're handing out. Yeah. So
okay. Go ahead. Sorry, Karen.
Go
ahead.
I just was going to wait a minute for everybody to hop on, spread the word. Tell everybody we're here.
Right.
Hello, Style Dots fans.
Thanks. Thank you, Christy.
Yay.
I know. I love Karen's hair.
Oh, thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
The curls. Okay. Well, we have a special guest for you, and we'll bring her in here in just a minute. But I just wanted to encourage everybody to help us get the word out that we're live and share. If you can share that we're live, let everybody know. Hello. Then that would be great. We would absolutely love that because we've got a ton of incredible things to do tonight. But first thing that I want to do, Karen, while we're waiting, everybody's kind of sharing and getting the word out, is we have a replay reveal. So this is going to go to somebody that watched the live yet last week, wasn't able to watch it live, but watched the replay. And then we will go ahead and, so like I say, we're going to open a thing for, we're going to open this, and then we're going to bring our special guest into the live. So let me open this really quick. We're going to go to Miss Robin Carlton Potterf. I hope I didn't just botch your name, Robin. Robin Carlton Potterf. She's the winner of tonight's replay reveal. Let's see what Robin won.
What'd you get, Robin? What'd you get?
So look at that. It's like a starburst almost. Like, it reminds me of like in Palm Springs or, back in the 60s, all the little.
Oh, yeah. Now those are fun.
So congratulations to Robin Carlton Potterf. She's our replay reveal winner for tonight. So thanks for watching last week, Robin. Yay. And if you're watching this week, but you're not watching live, you came back and you're watching it later on tonight or whenever, if you could just type in replay reveal in the comments, and then we'll come back and look at this live for next week's winner. But Karen, we have a special guest.
We do. She's amazing. She's probably one of the best direct selling trainers in the industry. She has been doing this for a long time, and she is coming alongside Style Dots to not only do some training, but also to just help us spread the word about Style Dots. And it's Belinda Ellsworth. Woo!
Yay! Welcome, Belinda.
Welcome. Thanks, ladies. It is my pleasure to be here with you tonight. How exciting and fun.
Yeah, we are super excited. Yep. So let's get started. Maybe start out because we want to kind of take the first little bit of tonight's live before we get to the exclusive, and just share a little bit about Style Dots. And we really kind of want to discover what Style Dots is all about. And then we've got an incredible exclusive. We've got more giveaways, but just up here at the top of the hour. So Belinda is actually a nationally recognized direct sales trainer and corporate coach. And so she's
author. She's written
books. Yeah, she's developed a planner that's like unbelievable for direct sellers. So she's the bee's knees.
Yep.
So
Yes,
direct selling for dummies. Hello, if you've heard of that, that's Belinda. Like, your resume is too big to probably cover in this call.
I know, right? Exactly.
So, Karen, to kind of get us started, let's share a little bit about like how Style Dots got started, because we've been around for almost 7 years now, 6.5 years.
Yep.
And I don't think that there's a lot of people that are newer and maybe haven't heard the crazy story of how it all began.
How it all began.
Yeah, a quick little story.
Yes. So
not the full story.
Oh man, the quick version.
Yeah, the abridged version.
Yes. So Gina and I, we met in a direct selling company as sales representatives. We have been where you are. If you're brand new, we were there. We got that first little starter showcase. We knew what it was like to open it up, and we knew what it was like to go, now what? If you're not a Style Dots boutique partner, we know what it was like to think about becoming a sales rep for a direct selling company. We came from the field. And what happened is, on a fateful day at a leadership retreat over cheesecake, which we try to relive that tradition often as much as possible. Yep. That's where Gina and I met and become fast friends. It is so much fun to do with your friends. We've lived that experience. Okay.
Absolutely.
We still are. Yeah. So you will get friends all across the United States. Oh my gosh. This has been such a great experience for us. I came into doing something like this, doing something like Style Dots as a sales representative, because Brian and I, we were in credit card debt. My husband and I, we were in massive credit card debt, only able to make the monthly payments. And do you know how long it takes to pay off a credit card when you're only able to make the minimums? So we knew we had to do something different. I had to do something different. I had to do something extra above and beyond what we were doing. So somebody said, oh, you should give this a try. And so I thought, okay, what the heck? Boy, I had no idea all the places it would take me. I had to get a passport because I was earning trips. And guess who was on the trips? Me,
So Karen was the home base I came back to after an adventure. I'd come back and she'd have a chaise and an umbrella drink waiting for me.
She would be ziplining through the jungles, and I would be waiting for her, getting served nachos and a little umbrella drink by the pool. So yeah, that's how we met. And we thought, man, someday if we owned our own company, we would do it this way, or we would do that, or, we had all these ideas, not realizing that someday would actually appear. And so we heard about this crazy interchangeable jewelry, snap jewelry. So we test piloted it, and man, we launched September 1st, 2014, 2 gals on a budget. Okay. And it has been an incredible experience ever since. So why did you hop in?
So for me with direct sales, I had been working and made a decision as my oldest was going into junior high that I thought, once the kids are all in school, they don't really need me as much. I can kind of get a side gig, a job, and found with my oldest going into junior high, that's not the case. And I really need to be at home for them. And so with quitting my job, though, the thing that wasn't budgetable was there were 2 things: family vacations, and my middle son was in select soccer. And I didn't want him to have to, he was too competitive to go back to playing at the Y or whatever. So I wanted to be able to keep, I didn't want there to be an impact on them. Plus, I'm a mom of 3 boys. I needed a break from
I can attest to this.
The testosterone that existed in my house. I just needed girl time. I wanted a chance to still connect with gals and still be social. And So that's the whole reason that I got into direct sales. And that what I found was that the process of just growing a team, working with a team, empowering.
Hey,
Hey, Brandon.
You are a nut. You can tell that her son is producing this.
Yep. So, and now I'm gonna turn 3 shades of red because he's embarrassing me. But no, I found that, you know what, to have the opportunity to work alongside other ladies and a few good men and really find a way to be able to make a difference and have the income to not only for my family's needs, but to be able to take care of other needs that we see, whether it's helping an orphanage in Haiti or working with a charity that works with foster youth. So those, it's like, oh, all those times that so often you say, oh, I want to make a difference, but I just don't have the means to. I found that direct sales really helped with that. So that's a little bit about our story and how we met. And so if you want to ever want to have a cheesecake with anybody, Karen and I are your girls.
Yeah, we're the ones.
We will go get cheesecake with you. So, okay, Belinda, we'd love to turn it over to you and help you kind of also help us discover a little bit more about Style Dots and what you found that you really like and because it's fun when you have an expert like Belinda come in and she's like, this is good and this is good and you guys are doing this
And
great.
She likes us. She
Yeah,
really
she
likes us.
So it's one thing to hear about how great we think Style Dots is, but it's totally different when it's somebody from the outside that has the expertise that Belinda has. So take it away, Belinda.
Well, thanks so much, ladies. As I was listening to your stories, I just was kind of thinking back too. So just to give everybody, I'm not going to go into my whole story because I want to share with you about Style Dots tonight. But I have been a speaker, trainer, consultant, author, all the things that these ladies said for the past 26 years. But for 16 years prior to that, I was just like them. I was in the field too. I started very, very young. I was only 18 and wanted to be a rock and roll star. And so I was playing gigs in bars and just
You're
wanted.
kidding.
No.
No idea. Okay.
You didn't know she was a drummer?
What?
You didn't know she was a drummer?
No.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So I'm out playing and gigging and, I just decided, I'll just do this for extra income on the days that I'm not gigging on the weekends. And I just started doing it. And it really was great extra money for an 18-year-old. I have to tell you, I just made a ton of extra money and was able to bank all of that. And that was pretty awesome. And then I really took off. My band really took off, and I kind of like stopped doing it for a couple of years. And then I got married, and I had my daughter. And I was like, okay, rock and roll days are kind of over. At least they're on hiatus here for a good long while. And what am I good at? I was super good at that direct sales thing. And then I got back in, and I was serious at that point. And I was able to raise both of my younger children doing that. And it was amazing. And then after 16 years, I built large dynamic organizations. I just decided my gift was really in training, and then later in consulting. And then I got remarried and I started my family all over. So I have children in their 30s, and I have a 16-year-old. So life is quite fun. But what I always say about all of that, and then I'm going to dive in here about Style Dots, but this business it can grow with you. It can move with you. It can be whatever you want it to be. It served me well when I was at 18 running around, teenager, and it served me well as a young mom. It served me well as a single mom, putting both of my kids through college by myself. And it has served me well today as I raise my daughter and plan for her college and plan for my retirement. And so it's really grown with me all of those years, and then really whatever I needed it to be. And that's probably what I love about direct sales more than anything, is it can be for you whatever you want it to be. And that whatever you want it to be very well could change, and it can change with you. And that's pretty awesome just like you've heard these two ladies' stories. So one of the questions I always like to ask people is, how many of you have ever dreamed of owning your own business? And, it's really funny when I do this live, and I always see like people kind of they don't want to raise their hand. And I'm like, come on, who thinks they make the best cupcakes in the whole wide world? And you think you could have a little cupcake shop or a restaurant or a boutique or any of those things. And then those hands start to go up. And I'm like, absolutely. Do you know that statistics show that 80% of people dream about owning their own business? And sadly enough, only about 8% ever step out on that and take advantage of that. And why is that? There's two key reasons. And number one is the risk factor. It is a huge risk to put everything on the line and leave the security of maybe that full-time job. And usually there's a lot of investment and there's a lot of time that you have to commit. And so a lot of people, it sounds so good, but they're just like, oh, I'm just not sure. Well, that is the great thing about direct sales, is it literally takes all of the risk factor out of the equation. And you get to come in and you get to give the business a try. It is a very minimal investment. In fact, right now we've got such an incredible offer that you can actually join Style Dots for only $149. That means with just $600 in sales, which is such a minimal amount. It's like a couple of parties, a party and a half, to be really super honest with you. That means that you can have that investment paid for. And most people will have their investment paid for in their very first month of business, sometimes in your first week of business, especially with the cool things that these ladies are doing with these Tuesday night exclusives and all of the other fun things that are available to you. So the risk factor is really removed. The second reason that people don't step out on it is you have to wear a lot of hats when you're a business owner. And these ladies can attest to this themselves, is you have to be the bookkeeper. You have to learn how to get manufacturing and find out where to order things. You have to, everything. And so sometimes there's people that they think, well, I'm a really good baker, but then they get in there and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't do all of this other stuff. And that is the other really awesome thing about a direct sales business, is that you don't have to wear all of the hats. They do it for you. They design the catalog. They create and find all this, outsource all of these wonderful products. They design some of these dots, which are so cool because this is a patented product to them. And so it's extremely exclusive, and they're doing all of that. And that is the awesome thing about it, is that you don't have to go have a website designed. You don't have to go get a merchant processing account. You don't have to create a logo and a website and create all of that. You don't have to have warehousing and shipping. All of that is done for you. So you literally get to do the fun part of the business, which is what? Oh my gosh. Show this beautiful jewelry, take orders, and get paid. It just doesn't get any easier than that. And that's what I love to say. Your job is to show jewelry, take orders, and get paid, and have a fun time while doing it, and meet great friends and create the income that you desire, whether that's a little bit of extra income or it might be a little bit more. So there are so many great benefits to direct selling, and I'm just going to name them off very quickly. The first is certainly income. Oh my gosh, and you get to create the income you desire, whether that's to pay off some credit card debt, which is like Karen's story, whether it's to save for an awesome vacation, which is so many other people's story, or whether it's to put your kids through extracurricular activities like travel soccer or gymnastics or dance. And that's Gina's story. I mean, gosh, the three of us sitting here represent so many of just average people that join this industry to help a certain area of their life. So income is definitely one. The second one is the flexibility. And right now, that's more important to people than ever. And do you know that as many people that have been home now, that they are saying they don't want to go back to work full time? They don't want to get back into that race. As uncomfortable as this year has been, and as sad as it's been in so many areas, it's been an eye-opener for a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to make changes going forward. And being able to be home, be with your family, understand a little bit slower pace, and a lot. I am hearing the statistics come in now of how many, especially women, are saying, that's not the life I want to go back to. And so this really offers the flexibility to either work it alongside another job, maybe work it along your family so that you can have the time spent with them that you really want. The other is the friendships. Oh my gosh. And look at the lifelong friendship these two have had. And I feel very blessed because I've been friends with both of them for almost 20 years as well. So we've all been around the block together for a while. Yep. And you know what? And we continue to be friends, and we continue to be able to support one another and lift each other up. And that's the incredible thing about this industry is you will find that people not only want to be friendly with you, and you'll have a tribe of individuals to do fun things with, but people genuinely care about your success, and they want to lift you up, and they want to support you. The fourth is recognition. And oh my gosh, that's all the cool incentives. And this company has just showers their boutique partners with just incentive after incentive, free jewelry, travel, the list goes on. And it's quite exciting. And the last certainly is that personal growth, because you know what? It isn't necessarily the number one thing everyone is looking for, but I promise you it is the number one thing that everybody walks away with. You'll see your confidence level boosted. You will see all of your skill sets start to improve, like presentation skills and speaking skills and just organizational skills and time management skills. And it's just really, really fun to watch the growth in individuals. It's been one of the most rewarding things for me over all of these years of doing this, is watching the growth in so many women just exceed all of their expectations that they ever imagined. And I know both of these ladies would say the same thing for themselves, that when the reason that they got in, the benefits they've seen as of today far exceed the expectations they had when they joined that business all those years ago. So you can see why direct sales is such an incredible model and a way to actually try your hand at something. So why style dots? That's what you have to ask yourself. So there's 3 key things that you always want to look for in a company. And number 1 is definitely the product. And let's face it, guys, this is a very unique product. It is one of a kind and nothing else like it in the marketplace. It is affordable. So it is, they have something for everyone. There is no age barriers really on this beautiful jewelry. They have something for everyone. And it's a collectible, which is also pretty exciting. And let me tell you, it's addictive. So people start getting those dots and they're like, oh, I need some more dots. And I saw the exclusive that is going to be shown here very, very soon today. And I found myself already, I'm like, oh, I have to have that. So it's just like, oh my gosh, you see designs and you're like, oh, this is just really cool. And that's how other people will feel. That's how your customers will feel. So not only you're going to continue to meet new customers, but then they're also going to want to continue to add to their collection. And you know what's so awesome about jewelry? I sold jewelry for 8 years. And it's kind of it's a leg up on some of the others because you are a walking advertisement of your product. You just get to wear it and people see it and say, that is so pretty. And you go, this is part of a line that I represent. Would you like to know more? And it just doesn't get any better than that or any easier, to be super honest with you. So that's a little bit about the product. So you are saying to yourself, okay, so I can see how this product would sell. And you know what? These ladies also are helping you out every Tuesday night with your own live QVC show. I mean, come on. This is like jewelry TV where they're going to do the hard work for you. And all you have to do is tell all your friends, tune in. And you get to see all the latest and greatest. So the second thing then you ask yourself is, okay, Belinda, that sounds great. It's affordable to get in. It's an easy product to sell. But what happens when I run out of my friends? What's going to happen, and how will the company help me to be successful? How are they going to support me? Well, that's the second thing that you always want to look at is programs. And we have some wonderful programs here at Style Dots. And definitely one of those is our host program. So our hosts are showered with wonderful gifts and half price items. And that is why people will want to host an event, especially when it's so easy now to do it online, to do it in person, however you choose to do it. But we reward you greatly for sharing us with your friends. And that's why people, pretty soon you won't be working with your own friends. And both of these ladies I know can attest to that. I did a handful of my friends at the very beginning, and then it was just boom, there you go. And you're meeting new people all the time. But there's many other programs that they have that help support you. A newsletter is one of those. So you don't have to learn to need to be a writer. They're going to write out the newsletter for you. They're doing these lives every Tuesday night, which is like, Jewelry TV, and letting people tune in. And they also have the merchant account. They provide you with a website. All of those programs that are going to help you be successful that really cost you very little to nothing on all of those things. So your costs are very, very minimal to be part of this pretty cool club, which also is another awesome thing that they have, which is their Dot Club, which is something that you can be a part of, and you can sell subscriptions to that. And because it's such an addictive product, people are like, ooh, people love subscriptions, and getting that special dot in the mail every month is pretty exciting. And guess what? You get paid each and every single time that one of those goes out the door. So the more people that want to be in the Dot Club, the more income you are going to earn. Which brings us to the last thing that you want to look at, and that is, wow, Belinda, this sounds great. I've got a great product that's exclusive, no one else has. It's easy to sell. I'm a walking advertisement. The company's going to support me. But seriously, can you make any money? And the answer to that is yes. So you will start out at 25% commission. And that means that on an average $500 event, you're going to make about $125. As I mentioned, with just $600, you're going to have that investment of $149 completely paid off, which is pretty exciting. But you can earn up to 40% commission. So the more you sell, the more you make. That's how it works. And as you share this incredible opportunity with others, guess what? You can make even more income just by building a team and sharing the love of this incredible product. So there are all kinds of ways for you to make additional bonuses and an income and jewelry galore. So you will get a discount on your own jewelry, as well as consistently getting new designs, new showcases that you get at a very, very deep discount. So it is very, very exciting. So the question that I always say to people is, so really, what have you got to lose in giving this a try? Because that's all we're saying is, you know what? Right now, many of you are sitting there looking for that way to add some extra stream of income. Right now, more than ever, people are just looking for a safety net because of everything we've been through in this last year. And if you could have a little bit of fun in doing it, how awesome would that be? So really, what have you got to lose? You're going to spend $149. I think the kit is valued. What's that valued at, Gina?
$440.
I was going to say just about $500, and I was spot on. So you're going to spend $149. You're going to get about $450 worth of jewelry. If you decide it's not for you, you know what? You can simply walk away. You can sell all the items that you have in your kit or wear it all yourself. That's a fun thing too. So, so what have you got to lose? Really, absolutely nothing when you understand that in that first month, you're going to easily make that income back. So the real question, my friends, to you then isn't what have you got to lose? The question is, what do you have to gain by simply giving this a try? And the answer to that is absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. You have the opportunity to meet new people, to do something fun and different than you've ever done before. You have the opportunity to create the income that would be helpful for you and your family. You have the opportunity to create a flexible schedule around your other commitments and your family so that you can make it work. And you know what? And we're going to shower you with all kinds of recognition, especially when you first get started. We call it Start with Style, and we like to shower you with hundreds of dollars in free jewelry collections. So I hope that you will take a really good look at this and say, what the heck? I really can't lose here. I'm going to give it a try. And we'd be more than thrilled to welcome you to the Style family.
Yay.
Yeah. You are invited. We invite you. And you know what's so fun? This train is moving, people. This train is moving. We are having explosive growth this month. Super excited. And we're just getting the word out there. And we have some exciting news. Gina, did you want to reveal this one?
Sure, I can. So a few weeks ago, we did this little incentive, kind of a, make a decision, like, come on, join us. And it was a huge success. It actually led to the biggest mentoring day in the history of Style Dots. And so we're like, if it worked, let's do it again. So if you enroll before midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, we're going to give you a bonus $75 jewelry credit. We'll apply that, and it'll be good through the end of April. If you join before 11:59 on Thursday, we're going to give you a $50 jewelry credit, and join before Friday at 11:59, and we're going to give you a $25 jewelry credit. So that $149 for the social selling showcase just became an even better value, because the showcases also include 1 month the welcome set from Dot Club, so you can start sharing about that right away. So honestly, it's the best deal that we've ever done for getting in and getting started with Style Dots.
Yeah. It's super exciting. Oh man, I don't know. See, we're showering you already.
Yeah.
Belinda wasn't kidding. And you know what I think is funny? I think about it, and I think, when I first started in direct sales, I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't think it was really going to go too much because I didn't know what I was doing. So I think if you would ask like our top leaders, if you take a poll to see how many of them, when they started, they were like, no, I just thought I'd give it a try. I wasn't thinking of doing anything big or fancy with it. I think pretty much everybody would say that. So when Belinda says give it a try, just give it a try. You don't know what all you can do with it. It's incredible. It's been really good for us.
And if you need more information, there's not a question that we won't answer, I don't think. So feel free to reach out to your boutique partner, ask them any questions that you have. If you need a boutique partner or you don't know who to ask, then just message us. You can Facebook message us here. We would love to answer any questions that you have about Style Dots, about the business. So we would love to have you come and join us on this amazing journey. It's been an incredible ride, but there's room for you, certainly. We'd love to have you join us.
Yeah. Yep. Well, thank you, Belinda. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Yes. I can't wait to do a shout out on Monday to all of these new boutique partners.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
Very good.
All
Thanks
right.
again.
Have a lovely evening.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. And we got more.
We got more.
We got more.
Before I show you the exclusive this week, I did want to do a giveaway. So I'm just going to reach back. Okay, it's a garnet colored one, and it is going to, let me see who our shared winner. Our shared winner is Mara Biggs. Mara, congratulations.
Oh,
This is
Mara.
your treasure chest item. If you want in on a treasure chest, here's what I would love to do. Our next one is going to be for somebody that let's do our dot clubbers next. So if you're in dot clubber, then type in Happy Mail and
Lovers
the color.
in the house.
Yeah, Happy Mail, and then we'll that will be our next giveaway that we do. But Mara, here is your dot reveal. So it's that.
Wow, look at that.
It's like a layer upon a layer upon a layer. Do you see the
Yeah, that's cool.
dimension? And then it's got AB crystals all around the outside. And then there's that gorgeous princess cut in the center.
Look
Kind
at
of
that.
a garnet red. And then to go with it, we have the squares. So you can use these in bracelets or your earrings. You get two of them. So congratulations to Mara Biggs. Mara, if you can email us at info@styledotshome.com with the address you would like them sent to, and we will get these out in the mail to you. So congratulations, Mara. Okay, where'd Karen go?
Here I am.
There she is.
There she is.
I think we hid you so that we could show the product big on the screen.
Yep.
Okay. So again, all of my dot clubbers, let me see the Happy Mail. Okay, before I show you the exclusive, I had an idea and I just wanted to really quick kind of show it to you. Easter is coming up. It is not this Sunday, the next Sunday. So it's a little under 2 weeks away. But I had this idea. I was looking through kind of the product that we had on hand and all of that. And here's one. I want to give you the suggestion. If you're filling Easter baskets, especially for, I would say, preteens or teens, let me introduce you. We came out with this at Christmas time, but it's the Make Your Own Jewelry Kit. And it features clay beads and hand-rolled paper beads from a manufacturer in Haiti. And so 100% of the proceeds go towards Wholehearted Home, which is the orphanage that we support in Haiti. But we have a handful of these left. And so I just wanted to kind of remind everybody, because I think that sometimes we're looking for maybe something other than just candy for Easter baskets, if you still do Easter baskets with your kids. So I thought, you know what, this is a great idea. I need to remind them that that it's still available. So don't forget to take advantage of that as you're putting together Easter baskets for your loved ones. Okay, Karen,
Great.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Big deep breath. Are you ready to see
Everybody?
this week's exclusive? So let me introduce you to the Fiore bracelet. So this gorgeous bracelet here with our Firenze dot is actually it matches. It's like the cable bangle, the classic cable bangle that we have that everybody loves, the fit and the comfort of that. This is just like that, but it also matches this month's Hostess exclusive, which is that same Fiore necklace and earring set. So this is the matching bangle. It's $39.95. And it's one size fits most. So it's the same size as our cable bangle if you've ever tried that on. But we'll zoom in on, I don't know that we can zoom in on the video thing. So maybe once we switch over. But it actually, those are little like gold beads that are actually put in there. So it's actually a really difficult piece to make because you've got different kinds of plating happening on it. So whenever you have like a two-tone piece like this that mixes metal finishes, it's a little bit more complicated to make. But this is our Fiore Cable Bangle. It's going to be available while supplies last for $39.95. So I'm glad you guys are loving it. Karen, let's take a look at the first look. You can do it all with me and tell me what you think.
Well, first off, I love our bangles. Can I just say that? Yeah. The bangle?
Yeah.
But look
It's
at this.
a
I love
super
stacking.
comfortable bracelet to have on, I think.
Yeah.
No matter how big or small your wrists are, I think it's really comfortable for most folks to wear.
Yeah.
So this is that Fiore bangle with, and I'm going to put my glasses on so I don't say the wrong thing because I can't. I'm just seeing shades without it. I literally do these lives, and if I don't have my glasses on, you guys, I can kind of see what's happening. But yeah, thank you, Brandon. Thanks for
Brandon will
doing
make
it.
it bigger for you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so this is the Fiore bangle, and in it, we're showing it with the diamond, with that diamond couture. So those are all Swarovski crystals kind of embedded in that dot. And then you've got a diamond solitaire. So let me show you real quick. Maybe Brandon, where did my dot key go?
And I'm all about stacking my bracelets. Like now I can't just wear one bracelet. If I wear one bracelet, I'm like, where's the other ones?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Where's
let me
those
show. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that was it. It's like, when you feel weird, like if you're not wearing your ring and then you only wear one bracelet, you're like, what happened to the rest of them?
So here it is, kind of up close and on dot vision. And I'm actually have one of this is from our mentoring incentive. So every new boutique partner, when they get mentored, they actually get the statement that's in my necklace and 2 of these dots. But I wanted to show you on the back of all of our pieces, there's that a little round hole there in the middle. And if you press using your dot key, it releases the dot. And you can see there that recessed setting. Then when you're ready to snap a dot in, you literally line it up, snap it in. It's as easy as that. That's that patented process, that recessed setting, the dot key, that all makes up that patented process. So I wanted to point that out because I hate going alive without pointing out that patented thing. So without showing that, it's kind of our USP, our unique selling. What's
proposition.
It called? Our what?
Selling proposition.
There we go. Unique selling proposition. So you just saying USP. So then let's take a look at our next look, and then we'll do another.
There we go. Now we're stacking.
All up and down the arms. We'll all be all stacked out. Okay, so now what we've done, I love that Claire now has taken the 2-tone silver and gold, and she's adding to me, it elevates it when you add black. So by adding that medallion dot in the bracelet, in the Fiore bracelet with the little black crystal in the center, and then she's got the black twinkle in the Forense, I'm totally drawn a blank. No, disc bracelet. Thank you. So you've got those touches of black, and then that's offset on the other side with our multi-wrap bracelet. And the cool thing about the black multi-wrap bracelet is it actually has kind of a gold tone on the outer edge there where the chain is. So on either side of the crystals, you've got a little bit of gold. So this to me is just a classy look. I love the way that she's done the mixed metals and then adding in that, touch of black. It's really a gorgeous set. So the bracelet is $39.95, and it'll be available while supplies last. You'll be able to see it. It'll be available under the exclusives tab as soon as we get off the live tonight. But should we do
this look?
What?
This is the many moods of Karen Green right here. All pretty and shiny, and then a little bit of biker babe. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to add a little bit of bad mama jama in there. You know what I mean?
A little bit of, a little bit of, you've got all the like refined looks and everything. And then there's just, you got to add a little bit, touch of sass. There's got to be a little bit of that. Right. Okay, I'm going to reach back. I'm going to grab another thing here. I don't want to pull down the whole Easter basket. I'm trying to do it without looking. Okay, this one is the white one, and it is going to Valerie Smith Potter. So she's a dot lover. So Valerie, this is for you. Let's see what Valerie got.
What'd you get?
Wow. I don't remember seeing this one. And I'm like, why did we not come out with this? Okay. Sometimes we open up a treasure chest and I'm like, oh my word. Valerie, this is your dot.
Oh, wow.
So it's a gorgeous black and white with big AB crystals there set off in kind of squares.
Oh my gosh.
And then it comes with 2 square.
Nice. That's gorgeous.
I know. White House Black Market, eat your heart out.
That's right.
This is our answer to that. So congratulations to Valerie Smith Potter. You are our second winner. And then for our final giveaway, if this is your first time on a Style Dots Live, will you just type in where you're joining us from? So maybe it's your first time on a live, or you've joined us here so far in February or in March. Then will you just like type newbie and where you're joining us from, and I'll do one more. We'll do one more giveaway for a newbie. So, okay, here's our next set again with the mixed metals, and now Claire has added some zhuzh. So we've got the zhuzh going with the movement. She loves adding tassels and the dangly things from your bracelets, because then it gives you some movement as you're wearing it, and it's kind of going back and forth on your thing. So this is the that Fiore Cable Bangle, but on this one she's got the Gatsby in white is the dot that's in it. And then we have the Interlink starter bracelet, and she's added a silver tassel and a gold tassel and an original charm with the gold Firenze dot in it. So absolutely, I love that. Again, I think that the silver and gold is some people may be like, I don't know about wearing all gold. They prefer silver, but it's nice because the gold, especially, going in spring and summer, it just gives you a touch of warmth to the jewelry. So I think that's why mixed metals are so popular, is because, it's just whether you like silver or you like gold, either way, you are going to like it. The inner diameter of this bracelet is 7.5 inches. So it's the same size as our regular cable bangle. It does stretch a little bit, but you're going to want to be able to hook it closed. So it's 7.5 inches with that, and then it's got that hook and loop closure. So let's move on to our next look. I think that we've got this one and then one more, Brandon. Okay, so if you watched the live last Thursday, you know that yellows and blues gold and blue looks great together. It just, the colors, that gold offsets the blue and really makes them pop. And so what she's done is she's put the sapphire couture in the Fiore bangle, and then in the gold bolero bracelet, she's got that blue twinkle. So you've got the gold, but you've got those pops of blue on both of them. And it's a gorgeous look. I think you could, anytime you pair blue and gold together, you can't go wrong. And I think there's a team that's blue and gold. There's lots of teams, I think, that are blue and gold, but that's a great look.
That's a gorgeous combo.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Yep.
Wow. Okay,
let's do one more. I think we've got one more look, and then we'll do oh no, we've got 2 more looks. This isn't the last look. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just got it. Brandon, can you zoom in on the dot in? So we've put the gold sun in.
That looks so good in there.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I love the way that this looks. It's like the gold in the sun is offset in the shape and everything with this Fiore bangle. Love it. And then we've kind of are offsetting that with the cream multi-wrap bracelet. So, because again, that chain on it has a touch of gold in it, and then you've got all the sparkle in that multi-wrap bracelet. So
that's a pretty combo.
Yeah. Isn't it? I really like.
Got a little biker babe, but a nice biker babe because it's cream. See, that's what it says to me.
Okay.
And then the sun for sunshine.
Okay. This is biker babe in the summer time.
Yes. Yes.
There's a summertime biker babe, and then there's like the rest of the year biker babe.
That's right.
Okay. So then for our last look, we have gone all out, over the top. So for those that are a little bit extra, which Karen and I can be a little bit extra, I'm not going to lie.
True that.
So what she's done on this is she's taken the starter bracelet and she's removed the 2 solid links between every triggerless clasp. And she's put that gold connector in there, which is the infinity link and then a thing that she's hanging. She's got hanging down from it all of the gold glitter charms. So you've got all that movement and zhuzh, and then she's pairing it up with this gorgeous Fiore bangle with the white splendor, which in all honesty, the shape of the white splendor is so nice in this setting. I feel like that's also a really good look. So,
well, she's going to town on this thing.
She is. That is a custom.
Wow.
Bracelet, but just you watch. Somebody's going to do it. I guarantee it. So we always think, oh, $200. Is somebody going to, will somebody do that? But somebody would be like, yeah, I totally want all that movement and that two-tone and all of that. So, cool. Okay, let's do another giveaway. I'm going to reach back and try not to knock it over. Okay, this one's lime green, and it's going to a newbie from St. Louis. Woo! Go Cardinals. And the winner is Mary Ashby. So let's see what Mary won.
Fun.
And then
Mary.
Oh. See, this design, I feel like I was tired when we were making this decision. I'm not quite sure how these all got in here.
Do we need to review the treasure chest?
We maybe need to go through the treasure chest. Okay, so Mary, this is your. Wow.
That's it in a kind of a lime green.
Yeah, it's like a lime green, and then there's like an olive in the center, like for spring or for. It's kind of a two-tone green with those big AB crystals.
Wow!
So
all the green girls go wild.
Yep.
Woo!
And then there's so you get 2 of those squares to go in earrings or bracelets or wherever you would like. So how gorgeous was that? So congratulations, Mary Ashby. If you could email us at info@styledots.home.com, we'll get this shipped out to you. So Karen, I think that we've gone through everything.
Yeah. Yay! Come on and join us. I think we have not had a $149 showcase in I think it's almost been 2 years.
Yeah, 2018.
So I'd take advantage of that if I was you. And then the extra product credit and all that. Yeah, you're invited. Come and join us. Give us a try. Bring a buddy.
Yeah. We did a call with all of the new boutique partners that have kind of joined so far this month. And it was so fun getting to visit and get to know, for Karen and I to get to know them and, hear where they're from and all of that and kind of share our hearts. So we would love to have you join us. We're saving you a place. We've saved you a place. So if you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to ask your boutique partner. But I say at $149 and with up to a $75 jewelry credit, depending on what day you join. Honestly, it looks, we haven't ever had a more cohesive where we had so many different things, and the each one couture set that's valued at $140. Like there's so many offers right now, Karen, that
You need a
I wouldn't
spreadsheet.
wait. You're promising not to at least give us a try.
Yeah.
Yay. Do you have anything to say in closing, Karen? Or
No, this is the month to do it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. This is the month to do it. Jump in, give it a try. You'll be glad you did.
Yep.
You will be. Yep.
Very good. Well, thank you, everybody. Hey, I'm like insider information. Shh, this is just between me and you. We want to be on next Tuesdays live because we're maybe bringing back some previous favorites that sold fast before. So I'm not going to tell you what they are. You're going to have to tune in to see. But I'm just saying, if you've ever felt like, oh, I wanted that and it sold out too quick, next Tuesday's live is the live to be on. Yeah. So I will see you guys then. Don't miss it. Have a great week, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.